Let's go to our caller from the 609 area code. Who is calling today from 609?
Hey, what up, Pakman? Total Control 871. How you doing?
Good. What's going on?
All right, so a couple observations here. I believe that the Me Too movement has done more damage to women than helped them in terms of this election cycle.
How so?
I do believe that, well, I do believe women have indeed been victimized by men for centuries, quite brutally in some cases.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe that women in the Me Too movement, in their newly acquired power to terminate powerful men on accusation alone, he said, she said, accusation alone, it's left them a little power drunk, I think. And I think that's translating in the polls and with the voters. I think that people just simply don't want to bring in a woman president right now, or at least for this election cycle.
So total
So
control. Let me
I
see if
think
I
that
understand, because you're saying a lot. I want to make sure I understand it. You're saying that the women candidates currently running, like, for example, Elizabeth Warren or Kamala Harris, who dropped out, or Tulsi Gabbard,
correct.
Amy Klobuchar, they would have more support today if men hadn't lost jobs because of allegations of sexual assault. Is that your assertion?
No, my assertion is if women, or to be more specific, if the Me Too movement had been a bit more responsible with their newly acquired power. That's what I'm saying.
What's an example of
And
the irresponsibility of the use of the power of the Me Too movement?
well, complete no due process. Like I said, I already said it.
Yeah, but what's an
He said,
example of the
she
power
said,
being wielded in
out.
what's an example of that power being wielded inappropriately?
He said, she said.
Right, but
And
what's an
quite frankly,
example
in
of
some
that? What is,
cases,
if there's
and
something
quite
that is
frankly, in
making
some
voter, hold
cases,
on, total,
decades ago,
but total, hold on,
or if you
decades
want a
ago, the Me Too movement
particular
is new.
case,
Hold on, total
how
control.
about
Hold on a
Lucy
second.
Flores with her hair sniffing claim? That was pretty crazy. If I'm not mistaken,
Which story is
Jake
this?
Tapper had a grimace on his face the entire time that he was pretty much being forced to cover it.
So you're saying the female Democratic candidates aren't getting more support because of CNN reporting about Lucy Flores?
No, that's what you're saying, David. I've already said what I wanted to say, but it's pretty obvious that you're not really happy with the narrative that I've crafted here, and that's okay. You don't have to. Anyway, how about if we move on to Donald Trump? Because I heard a couple of interesting nicknames for him. My nickname is Agent Orange, and the pun is intended.
Okay, good. Yeah,
I
we've
think
heard that one
that
before,
both.
Total. All right, Total. We're running low on time. I'm going to let you go. Okay, there it is. Total, what was his name? Total Control 871. Very good. Thank you so much for the calls. We are out of time. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get to everybody, but we will take calls again, and I appreciate everybody who did call in.